We got turned today.
Brains.
We had a mission, and it was a good mission, though.
It was
we enjoyed it. We're not sad about the way we turned, but looking
I
forward
got
to
to do
Brains.
some great zombie hunting earlier in the day with my pirate gun. I'm so happy. I didn't end up duct taping my camera to it, so I didn't really get any footage. So I'm sorry about that, but it was actually just a lot of just standing outside in the middle of the mall, just waiting for zombies to come up, and like 2 or 3 would come up at a time, and we'd stun them. We actually lost a human that way. We were just kind of distracted, looking at one other human who was coming at us down the mall, and there was there was a big group of zombies we had just stunned. That was like the big action of the day. Then one of them had just been kind of hanging back and ran up behind us and tagged him, and then I got him. So it happened.
But
Stuff went
the
down.
mission was good. It was an escort mission. There was a couple stipulations that I think were new, but I enjoyed them.
They were interesting.
There was one: if you had a flashlight on your gun or on your person, you could use the gun. If you didn't, you had to use socks or nunchucks or grenades,
Sock flails,
whatever anything but a Nerf gun, pretty much. And then if you were within 40 feet of the target zone, you
One
could
of
not.
the three
You
target
had to get
zones.
them to 3 targets,
And then back to where we started.
you couldn't use your Nerf guns at all.
Only socks.
So it was good. It was very interesting. It was fun.
Also, the person we were escorting could only move if at least one flashlight was on, which wasn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem.
That
People
wasn't
just
a
turn it
bad
on and let it go.
Yeah.
But
We could have just taped the flashlight to him.
that was a good idea. We could have done that.
Yeah.
But we got to the first checkpoint really easily. We held that for I think it was like 1 or 2 minutes just to let him
Yeah, he had to
go on.
We get there and suddenly he's like, "Oh yeah," and I gotta wait a few minutes at the.
But it wasn't that bad. We took on 2 or 3 rushes. We lost. That's where we actually lost Gabe.
Yeah, at the first
unfortunately.
location, we went to the Collins Center for the Arts first, which was my idea, and I'm very sorry that I came up with it because halfway there I realized, oh crap, there's this much better route we could have taken, but we didn't. So I got stunned outside of there. I was kind of going out and trying to bat at zombies with my sock flails, and I got like 3 of them, but then I couldn't bring.
I turn and all I see is him go to hit somebody, miss, and then another guy comes and tags him.
I don't think I didn't miss anyone. It's just he
got
tagged
you
me
before?
like half a second before. And I had actually loaned one of my sock flails to someone who didn't have a sock flail or a flashlight, so she needed it.
Yeah,
So I didn't
both.
have the 2 that I could have
Yeah.
used. I just had the 1.
If I had thought of it, I would have fallen to my knees. No, but I didn't.
But then you would have been stunned.
Then I would have been stunned anyways. But
your knees have gone through enough.
We'll get to that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I continued on. I made it through the first one. We got up through the Collins Center, and we got to the mall. And our goal was next place was the bear statue.
Which is always a bad thing.
Because for the mission, we had to go to 3 parts. It was DTAV or Patch, that complex, the CCA, and the bear statue. It doesn't have to be in that order. It just had to be those 3. Hold them for a bit, and then get back to the base.
And then we had to get back to where we started up in the Hilltop Quad between Somerset, Oxford, and Hilltop and Knox.
So we got to the CCA fine. We lost, I think, only 2 or 3 people at there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was Gabe.
Aye.
Then we got to the mall. We had a couple of rushes coming from behind us. We cleared out those very easily. We got to the bear statue. We held them off. And the problem was when we had to go from the bear statue back up the hill to Long Road, along that way, I got trapped. I was outside the 40-foot zone, so I could still use my Alpha Trooper, which is what I had. And everybody started going. I got left behind. I had my sock nunchucks with the hockey socks. I wasn't two-handing them. I had it just one hand. I was going side to side. And right at the end, Gabe actually came at me.
Yeah, turn time was 5 minutes, so I ran back to my dorm, put on my Think Geek personal soundtrack shirt, and started blaring some Half-Life 2.
To music.
Yeah.
I heard him coming, which was the good thing. So
Yeah.
I turned, I got him, I came back to get another kid, I hit him, but he kind of stumbled, knocked me down. I landed on my knee, really funny.
Yeah.
I torqued it, so I was down for the count.
Yeah, at
So-
that point I stopped and just helped him back to the dorm.
Yeah, one of the mods came over and helped me because it was bad. I couldn't put any weight on it. But
30
now,
seconds later, they
I mean,
called off the mission anyway because
yeah,
everyone was dying.
there was only 10 humans that survived. But because I wasn't technically tagged, but I felt like it was good to give my tag away because somebody did deserve it because it was a good rush.
Someone did tag you before we realized that you
and
weren't
I have
getting
no
back
idea
up.
who it was. So I posted to the HvZ folder to ask them for the best HvZ related limerick, and I'd give them my code. So in the future, when I pick it, I'll probably post it up here for you guys to see. I'll post a couple of them just so you guys can get get a look at it. Gabe wrote a couple, and
I wrote one. It was just a long one.
but I mean,
We
it,
could
it
do a
was
dramatic reading.
yeah, it was good. It was fun. It was a good mission. It was very well laid out. I think it wasn't. In the past, escort missions have been very human slaughtering, and this one again, it was a slaughter.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't like you got to the first place and then everyone died. This was you lost 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 here, and then soon enough, there's only 10 of you left.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a very well laid out mission. Who ran this one? It wasn't
It was Austin.
Austin? Yeah,
Austin something. I
I get to the B. I can't remember it, but Matt Herbert did a great job on the first mission. Austin, great job on the second mission. I can't wait for the final mission, whatever that's going to be. Should be great.
There is a mission tomorrow on Friday.
I'm pretty
right?
sure there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there
they
will
mentioned
be.
that. So there was another mission and then the final.
Because
mission,
normally there's 3
hopefully.
missions in the final, and the final mission is normally on a weekend, which is always that's always the slaughter. I mean,
Yeah,
last semester I
it's
survived, but there was only 2 or 3 of us that made it that made it past the final mission, and then the mod just said, okay, zombies have 10-second stun times.
I think it was like 1 second.
yeah,
stun
and then
times.
go. So it was myself and 3 other people just booked it as fast as we can. But
And one person actually survived that. And that
yeah,
kind
which
of
was impressive. But I mean, I'm looking forward to the next couple of missions. I mean, I'm not angry the way I went out. I don't think Gabe is either. I'm disappointed.
I feel sorry for the people that I screwed over with my stupid plan.
I mean, I'm sad that I'm not a human anymore, but I had a great time. I got like 8 or 9 stuns total. Sock flails didn't fail me. I went out. I told people that if you're gonna go out swinging. And as I was falling to the ground,
Yeah.
I was just waving randomly. So I think
Yeah.
it's been a good semester, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of missions.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I kind of went out swinging too. I took out like 3 people, and they just kind of ganged up on me. Also, the plan that I just kind of threw out there and was adopted was go to the Collins Center for the Arts first, then the bear statue, then DTAV, and then back to the Hilltop Quad where we had to meet, because DTAV was right next to that. So I figured it would be a good final destination, so we could just get the other 2 out of the way. What I figured was we could go to the CCA first, then go to the bear statue, then come up Long Road for those of you who are familiar with the
Campus layout.
Campus layout, you know, some of you people out there might not actually go to UMaine, so I'll probably post a link
Post
to
a
the
map.
map. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could come up Long Road, go back to DTAV, and then just run right across the road to the Hilltop Quad. What I realized halfway to the CCA was we could go down to the bear statue, then go to the CCA, then come up around Rangeley, and then back to DTAV.
And then right to the
Yeah.
the quad right there.
Because
But
that would have been just like a single loop.
Because we had to go. We started here. We went down, there, up, and across. The
Yeah.
up and across was easy because that's just DTAV to the quad, which would have been a very easy jump. But I mean, if we had just swapped these 2, down, up,
You
up and
probably
around.
shouldn't be motioning because it's backwards right now. So
Well, I mean, in my mind, it looks perfect. So
Yeah.
mentally, just flip it. Or just take your video and
Just-
hold the computer upside down and then just move it backwards
Yeah,
and you'll be
just-
all set.
yeah, it looks fine now.
That's still backwards, but you guys get the picture. I'll post or Gabe or I'll post a map with some MS Paint lines drawn all over it
Oh yeah,
at some point. But and I think
I'll zoom in and enhance it for you.
yeah, I think just wrapping up. Mission was good. Congrats to the mods. It was a very it was original. It was an original mission. I mean, the escorts really aren't that original, but the stipulations made it very interesting and very fun. This semester, there was only about 37 zombies before the
Yeah,
mission
it
started.
it was about 37 to 73 because that's an easy to remember number.
Yeah. So you had something to say, it looks like?
Yes. So they called off the mission, and the zombies. They just said, like zombies win. Okay, everyone go home. And the perks are now. There are 4 Juggernaut zombies tomorrow for the mission tomorrow. The rules are they have to be either hit by 2 darts to be stunned or hit by a sock flail or sock bomb.
Correct.
And they must announce their presence by saying, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch."
As loud as they can. And the problem is, as if some of you know,
Hopefully in an Australian accent.
Lawrence Crayson is one of the zombies. He'll be that person who became a Juggernaut. He'll be the one that runs at you, screaming that repeatedly, just running, arms going every which way, and he will probably tag you. So, I mean, another thing, actually, since Gabe and I both turned, both the people in our other group on Facebook that
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been joining up with, Kevin Hunt and Justin Smith,
We had a
both
little
turned
4-person squad.
just for
for
missions,
missions.
and it worked great for the first mission.
I couldn't. Oh.
You missed a great mission the first time, but now we've got a lot of them. The only person we have one person, Tom.
Yeah,
We got to get him.
Tom Whalen,
We'll
gotta
go.
get him.
We'll go for him.
We'll
So
get him
Tom,
at
if
his little
you're
tea
if,
party.
Tom, if you're watching this, we're coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
I know you. I know Matt.
I know where you
you
live.
live. I can find out other information, but we're coming for you. We will get you. We will hunt you down. I have a certain set of skills. I don't know the rest of the spiel, but that you know what I'm going
I
with
will
there.
find you, and I will kill you.
Good luck. But I think that's all we have for tonight.
Mm.
And all in all, it's been a great mission. Congrats to the mods. We're looking forward to Be Zombies, and we will see you tomorrow evening, if after the mission.
Probably, yeah. It's a good wrap-up video, so.
So,
No more footage from me. I'm sorry, guys.
but I mean, I might try to tape my camera if I'm going out hunting. If I see a bunch of humans, I might just tape a camera to my chest and go
Run at them
running.
like, hey,
Hey guys, just don't hit this hand. But I think that's it for
whack
now.
him in the head with a camera.
Until then, it's been an honor serving with the humans that are watching this video, and it'll be even more fun trying to steal your brains.
All we want to do is eat your brains.
Bye, guys.